The unexamined life is not worth living. The measure of a man is what he does with power. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. It does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. No man ever steps in the same river twice, for it's not the same river and he's not the same man. Happiness is a good flow of life. Do not say a little in many words, but a great deal in few. The most difficult thing in life is to know yourself. He has the most who is content with the least. Gratitude is not only the greatest of virtues, but the parent of all others. Reserve your right to think, for even to think wrongly is better than not to think at all. Do not spoil what you have by desiring what you have not. Happiness resides not in possessions and not in gold. Happiness dwells in the soul. The sweetest of all sounds is praise. The purpose of life is the investigation of the sun, the moon, and the heavens. Man is the measure of all things. Fate is the endless chain of causation, whereby things are, the reason or formula by which the world goes on. The only truth is being. Attraction and repulsion govern the universe. The source of all things is boundless. Withdraw into yourself and look. The mind is not a vessel to be filled, but a fire to be kindled. Contemplate the extent and stability of the heavens, and then at last cease to admire worthless things. Pleasant it is, when over a great sea the winds trouble the waters, to gaze from shore upon another's great tribulation. He who fears death will never do anything worth living for. Riches are not from an abundance of worldly goods, but from a contented mind. The power of choosing good and evil is within the reach of all. Philosophy is the greatest possession, and he who seeks it is loved by God. Truth persuades by teaching, but does not teach by persuading. The great man is he who does not lose his child's heart. Happiness is the absence of striving for happiness. In the midst of chaos, there is also opportunity. A man who has been through bitter experiences and traveled far enjoys even his sufferings after a time. Wisdom outweighs any wealth. Even in our sleep, pain which cannot forget falls drop by drop upon the heart, until in our own despair comes wisdom through the awful grace of God. Question everything, learn something, answer nothing.